This is The Secret, How to Fight CPS and Win. We're going to take another call right now. Kenny from Montana. Kenny, did you have a story to tell or a question to ask?
Hello, Vincent. My name is Kenny. I'm a full-blood Sioux Indian from Poplar, Montana on the Fort Peck Indian Reservation, and I'm also a school teacher. In the past few years as a school teacher, I've seen many foster children come and go in there, and I teach social studies and about Constitution and rights, things like that. And the horror stories that these children come and tell me about what the CPS has done to them, moving 6-7 times. And that's a landslide over here on Fort Peck Indian Reservation. Each week, there are numerous Indian children being removed out of state. We've got 4 of them. My daughter has 4 children that has been taken. And each time it's the same thing, overt, abuse or neglect, and they make her jump through all these hoops. And so they demand UAs, and she takes them up there, and they're all positive. I mean, negative. There's no drugs in there. There was one time, but that was due to NyQuil, and that was a false positive. So we have to really fight with that. And her children now, we don't know where they're at, and we have a really hard time with the judge and the prosecutor, social service, and child protective services here.
Well, wait a minute, Kenny. Hold on. Kenny.
Yes.
You told me you're American Indian, right?
Yes.
So aren't they using the ICWA laws in your...
Right. I knew that was going to come up because for us here, ICWA is a system that's not working for the benefit of all the tribal members here. And I've received calls from Fort Belknap, Northern Cheyenne, and other reservations here that ICWA is not working for them. I got over about 350 people with the same cases.
Well, Kenny, Kenny, ICWA is a federal law. It's the law of the land for Indian children. When you say it's not working, what does that mean?
When they go there, there are delays. There are delays in their cases. No, we've been on this case for 3 years now, and now we're working at work.
Well, tell me this: was your tribe given notice by CPS in your county?
I've been up to the tribes, and they're well aware of the situation because I had a meeting with them about 2 months ago. And also, I sent a letter to the tribal chairman regarding the social services.
Did the tribe choose to intervene and protect the Indian children?
I haven't gotten any responses. When I went this last time, and their remark was that they couldn't do anything because it was in this case it was the social services. It would have to see the BIA.
Well, from my understanding of ICWA takes, control of the case if the tribe shows some type of interest. Mm-hmm. So are you saying your tribe is not intervening in these cases?
And from the messages I'm getting and from what we have, yes, it's an ongoing thing. The system isn't working.
Is there an attorney in Montana that you've tried to talk to about this? Yeah,
that's it. See, the only legal attorney that we can have for our own self, for our own individual cases, is a pro bono lawyer. They're really hard to find.
No other private attorneys up there that can help?
We have a tribal attorney, but we haven't been able to talk with her. It's mostly political things that for their the Constitution that they have and things like that. I haven't heard anything about addressing the social service and child protective situation on the reservation.
Well, have you gone to an attorney? Have you gone to an attorney outside the tribe?
Attorneys work in the case now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how all the people, they started contacting me. Where'd you get this help at? Who do I see? I mean, they're very, very desperate. You know, there's cases people are telling me, and children taken away. They don't know where they're at, and very upset. They're hopeless. Is what it feels like. You can cut it with a knife. I mean, that's how it is here.
Well, can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
So, in the United States, the CPS cases are funded by the federal government, specifically by the Department of Health and Human Services. I know, it's my opinion, that if complaints are made, written complaints are made to DHHS and the Justice Department for violation of civil rights, they launch investigations in these cases to find out if there is any wrongdoing by a social worker or a department of social workers, you know, in these types of CPS cases. They take it very seriously, and they do federal investigations. And, you know, if they find wrongdoing, they cut money going to these counties or these states, and that hits them in the pocketbook, and they don't want that to happen. So maybe you and you said 350 people, you should.
And they're still coming in.
You should contact them, or contact DHHS. And I know you can find the complaint form. You just have to go online and Google Department of Health and Human Services. I think complaint form is what you'd want to Google.
Okay.
If you don't find it, call me next week at my office, 888-888-6582, and I'll look for the link, and maybe I'll just, you know, email it or text it to you. All right?
Yeah.
But I know someone who has made this type of complaint, and it assisted them greatly in getting their child returned to them when the social services didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, also, I'm going to refer you to a guy. I say he's the guru in this area, and I really mean that. There's an attorney in San Diego County in California. His name is Sean McMillan. What I would suggest is you contact him. He might be able to help you. He's brought class actions in I think in California, and I think in the state of Arizona. This might be a type of
San Diego?
Yeah, he's in San Diego County.
Okay.
I don't know if he's. I don't think he's in the city of San Diego, but his name is Sean McMillan, McMillian, I believe. He's an excellent attorney. He has a very great reputation, and you know this is the type of case he might be interested. I don't know if he's going to be interested or not, but I'm just telling you that he might be interested in helping you guys. If something's happening with 350 people, that's wrong. He's that type of attorney. He's known as the street fighter attorney. Okay, Kenny?
All right.
Okay.
All right. And, you know, I'm not only speaking for myself. You know, there's a lot of Native Americans in the Montana, Rocky Boy, Northern Cheyenne, Fort Belknap, and all of them have the same issue. And so I'm going to relay this information to them, too. Would that be okay?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I do this show, to give out information, try to help people.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Kenny, thank you for calling. Thank you for listening. You know, call us back in about 3 or 4 weeks and give us an update and see if anything has been happening. Okay?
All right.
Thank you, Kenny.
Good evening.
All righty.
Bye.